save with Liberty Mutual. Customize and save with Liberty Bibbidi. Customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Customize and save with Liberty Bibbidi.
Look at this shit. This shit ain't no cap in my rap. This shit ain't no cap in my rap. Tiger Hood. You know, kissing. Yeah. Mike Will. I just got your heart, so amazing when it's all on my next quarter. Give me just a tell I keep dollars on my feet. What is my motto? I feel proud of my she proud of what I see. On my knee, I got my first she's so precious, precious. Might not fuck again if you miss it, but hit no flip.
Okay. What's that? How do I take this? we go. All right. Well, that's off to a fucked up start. Whatever. Hey, buddy, Caparo. Chill stream. There we go. I'm a little under the weather, by the way. That's right. Oh. There we go. Okay. How's everybody doing? How's everybody going? Everyone doing all right? I'm gonna talk low, ASMR type. You shouldn't be doing this because I'm kind of under the weather. There we go. I meant to mute my mic. Okay, I don't even know why I'm doing the stream. That's right, Caparo. Pull your finger. Everyone doing all right? Everyone having a good time? Hopefully. I'm tired. Probably should go to sleep. But I'm up. We'll see how long this goes. We'll do a half hour. Yeah. All right. Let me get a drink. That's right, drink. Non-alcoholic. One of my books for Moses. Ooh. Pineapple mango. Yeah, sure. We're doing all right. How's it going, Dan? Okay. Let's see. Hey, Christine, it's been a while since I've seen you. I wanted you. Not sure if I did or not. Where is? There it is.
So you want to plug that in?
She is okay.
Huh?
Okay. No, we're just going to chill and hang out. I have a lot to talk about. So I wish for the stream. I'll pick it up tomorrow. What's it called? Philosophy topics tomorrow. Look out for that. Don't know the topic. No. Watch the Super Bowl, but ain't much of bites. Chiefs won, as expected. They came back like they had more of a struggle than what I thought they were gonna do. Should put money on it. I knew the Chiefs were gonna win. Oh, I don't gamble, but that was a sure bet. It was a sure bet. I mean, they struggled through the entire game. And I thought Army Bet was gonna do a live, but she didn't do one. Surprisingly. Then her an IG asking her if she was gonna do one. She said yeah, but didn't do it. No big deal. Let's see. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, wait. Enter studio. That's right. Just ate a clove of garlic. There we go. MMA is way more exciting. I mean, I like all sports. Plus, no Taylor Swift, right? Yeah. I mean, that is a plus, isn't it? Taylor Swift sucks. I didn't watch fucking the beginning. I was there for the coin toss, and then the what's it called, the halftime show. I don't know. I went out and smoked a cigarette. That lasted about a half hour. It lasted as long as the fucking halftime show because I do not watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I do not watch it for the pregame show, and I do not watch it for commercials. I actually watch it for football. Like everybody else should, but don't. I watch it for the commercial. Go watch commercials on your own time. It's not why the Super Bowl's made. I mean, for businesses, it is, I guess. Shit, I hear the dog. He's coming. Should check out my short. Taylor Swift is a you sexualize women, Caparo. It's okay. Actually, you sexualize men into women, don't you? It's okay. You're just a sexual creature. I get it. I understand. You sexualize Square. That's how perverted you are. Nobody wants to sexualize Square but you, Caparo. Weirdo. And no one appreciates it. Hundreds of news said the same thing at the same time. I said, well, I mean, who doesn't? Does that mean you like jack off in the mirror looking at yourself? Probably does. Probably. If you're like that. Probably tucks his wiener behind his legs. Right, does that and stares at himself in the mirror. And what he does. We all know what you do, Caparo. We all know what you do. It's okay. No big deal. There's books for Moses. I need books for Moses in here so I can make fun of Caparo. No, a sexual icon in 2000. Some might say I do my channel for philosophy. Some might say I do my channel to get reactions out of Caparo. I don't know which one's right. It's probably both. It's okay. Okay, it really isn't, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Finger blasting. That's where Derek Cartman was a finger blasting champ in 2002. You're old. Holy crap. Were you even legal back then? Shit. Finger blasting champ. Yes, I guess that's why you're married. Just think of the views I'd clip these. When am I getting my free shirt? I take a medium. And I need a women's extra small. Spreading and of respond in IG. I have some advice for your shorts. Okay. I don't even do shorts. I mean. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can add you on the fucking IG. I don't even have you on IG. All right. Fine, I'll add you. I already saw your name. Well, I'll even add MTP. Pop RO. There it is. Done. Whoa, that's not Caparo. Holy shit. I don't know who that was. You just have random chicks. All right. Click. God damn it. It's not working. There we go. Follow back. Oh, you're already following me. All right, there's MTP. I'll follow him too. Fuck it. He was a lot younger then. That's an old ass picture of MTP. He does not look like that anymore. It's mean. There's some you don't judge. But you judge Square all the time. You judge Square all the time. You're nice to me, but Square you are not nice to. You're an asshole to Square. Who cares? I don't give a shit. I don't care. Go ahead and make fun of Square. That's getting off my back. People hate you, Carl. It's okay. It's okay. No one likes Caparo. Not even me. I guess. I'm not sure. You don't need your brows threaded or take Grampy to the... Yeah, my grandparents are dead, actually. I'm sure you take your Grampy to the... No. That's inappropriate. I'm going to go to the nudie bar. I'm going to go with myself or male friends that are my age. Yeah, pretty much. You got issues, Cabarro. Sorry, though. It's okay. Yeah. I took mine after Grandma. I feel sorry for your grandmother. At least she's dead. She doesn't have to look at you anymore. It's okay. Caparo takes grandfather to the nudie bar because his grandmother's dead. And she doesn't like him any fucking way, so she killed herself. It's not nice. That was not nice. That was her favorite. You were an only child. Shut up, Caparo. No one cares. No one cares. You were an only child, and you still were her least favorite. It's a good joke. It's a good one. It's funny. One cigarette. Is that how she died? One cigarette at a time? Caparo, we know you have a new shipment of Suboxone, so go ahead and alert Square. Go let them know that you have a new shipment of Suboxone. Pretty sure Square will be running to your house. That's good. Anybody have Suboxone for Square? Anyone? He's running low. He's running really low. Just saying. Yeah. I'm Square's. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're nice to me, but you're mean as shit to him. Don't know why. Don't know why you chose to be nice to me, and don't know why you chose to be mean to Square. It happens. You know, you can click the link apart and actually have a conversation with me. You don't know why you're mean to Square, but you never did anything? That's not true. You know exactly why you're mean to Square. Actually, I don't think you do. I don't even know why you're mean to Square. No one knows why you're mean to Square. No one does. It's okay, though. That's not it. Just gonna fall asleep like this. I had to show him I had him. I'm a real boy. Where do you get those pictures of Square like looking all weird and shit? Like his face is all distorted and shit. It's weird. Catch him at the right camera angle, I guess. Not sure. Keep doing you, Caparo. Books for Moses hates you. Square hates you. Carolina Rebel hates you. Devil Genius hates you. Carrie hates you. Anonymous Dude hates you. I'm just going to read off names. Next, Caparo. Then he attacked me because instead take Grand P to a ball game in the nudie bar. And I'm doing well. Carrie hates everybody. Chemo Carrie hates everybody. We all know this. She's jealous of anybody that doesn't have it. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. It's okay. So when are you in Square going on a date? That's what I want to know. Oh, Square's your Valentine's Day. He's your Valentine. You got his beat. Caparo has his beat. His Valentine is Square. That's good advice. Take Grand P to a ball game and the nudie bar. Well, I guess that's where you want to go with your life. Going to the nudie bar with Square and Grampy. I invited him to Chuck E. Cheese because I knew he was hanging out with. Dude, all right, don't make those jokes. Don't do those jokes. Old men love baseball and tits. Every man loves baseball and tits, Caparo. It's not a secret. You just like tits and a penis on a woman. It's okay. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal. Young men love that. I like personality. Sure. So do I. I like personality. I like horrible personalities. You've seen the women I go after. Not saying any names. Oh, there she is. There's Christina. Christina, hit the link. Hold on, let me drop it for you. Let's see if Christina wants to hit the link. Join me, Christina. I'm getting bored. Would you rather be alone? No, don't leave me alone with Caparo. Please, Christina, don't leave me alone with Caparo. This guy is a... Well, Caparo, he's just weird. He's just a weird dude. He's a weird guy. It's all right, though. No big deal. Beauty fades, sense of humor lasts forever. Wow. That's not exactly true. I used to be funnier than what I am now. Then I ran out of dick and fart jokes in my philosophy. Philosophy. Kuna Matata. What? And go fuck yourself. Fuck that guy. I mean, unless you're actually talking about badge, then I guess vagina in 2024. Says Caparo. I'm here to pick up the slack, buddy. Well, then fucking get on panel, you son of a bitch. Whatever. It's okay. No big deal. Poon, Snizzbox, Muff, Giggle, Oven. Who calls a vagina an oven? Oh, baking bread, right. I like Sniz. It's Snizzbox? Snizzbox. This fucking guy. Here's the reason why I don't have any female viewers. It's okay. Snizz box. Putting Riz on the Snizz. Let's see here. There she is. Hello, lady. How are you? Wow, that's loud.
Okay, can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm so technology stupid.
What's going on, lady?
Nothing much. Actually, I started with your stream and then I got the need for a shower.
School. Good. That's pretty late for a shower. I mean, whatever.
Well, it's cold actually, and I was like, I needed to warm up fast, so hot shower.
How's life?
Oh, it's going. Really, it's depressing. That's not a good question, I guess, for a room that's looking to be joyous.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. My dad's dying actually of cirrhosis of the liver, and my birthday was yesterday, and I turned 39, so that was depressing.
You're younger than I am.
Oh well, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm older by 3 years.
Well, that's not terrible. That's okay.
I'm 42. I turned 43 this year,
What's your birthday month?
September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like 3.5 years older than you. Holy shit. God.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
No, you're not terrible.
cool. I'm not. Everybody hears it. I'm not terrible.
Well, I guess you talked to you before, and you was always nice to me then.
I try. Yeah. I mean, yeah. How did we meet? We had a mutual friend, right?
Yes, we did. I think you said we don't talk about mutual friends, so I never mentioned her again.
Right.
What am I into right now? There's something with a duck in YouTube. I was just trying to join chat as well. This thing is crazy.
Oh, don't worry about. Oh. Or not. I think she just kicked herself. Not as weird as me and Risky, but weird nonetheless. Wow. And then there she goes. My dad got the diagnosis in 2001 there she is. Hello. You kicked yourself.
Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Sorry about your dad.
Thanks. He's mediocre right now, I guess. I mean, he was like 170 something pounds. Now he's like 123.
Oof.
Cirrhosis of the liver.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, my dad went about 20 years ago. 22 years ago. He had pancreatic cancer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They gave him 6 months to live. He died in 2. Yeah.
That stuff is no joke.
People get old. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sorry, this is depressing. You're right. So sorry.
It's okay. No, I've been going through it. I feel very down about it. I don't know. I really don't even know how to act lately. Everything I enjoy, I don't enjoy. And
Yeah.
my family's like, Mom, what's the matter? You're going nuts. And I'm like, yeah, I think I am. It's my dad's sick and dying. My grandma is in the ICU, and I don't even feel like cooking anymore. I'm like, screw you. I'm not doing dishes. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing anything. Fend for yourself.
Domino's.
They don't deliver the far out as I live.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where you live, but oh wait, you live out in the country?
Yes. So if one of them was to deliver to my house, I'd have to tip them $150.
The fuck?
Yeah, I live across from a paper mill that produces paper, and so unless they will deliver pizza to that place, but because so many orders will come in, the tip is about $150 or better. So if I can't beat that, they won't deliver to me. And I'm right down the street, like right there. So it's like,
Okay.
it's true pizza.
A paper mill.
Yeah. They produce millions of dollars worth of paper every day.
Oh shit.
Georgia Pacific.
Is that the new? You said Georgia Pacific?
Pacific, like Pacific Ocean.
Georgia. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, GP Georgia Paper.
I didn't know there were name brands for paper.
Chances are, if you're writing on some from the mill across the street from me.
I see you, Harley. How you doing? Sorry, I don't recognize. I should talk to chat because they act like I don't see them. No, I see you, Harley. Hello, Harley. Hey, Ghost.
Yes, let me see if I can see chat there.
Yeah. I gave you a wrench, Harley. I see you.
Harley MF Davison.
Yeah. Harley motherfucking Davidson. She hasn't been in my chat in a long time.
You know, speaking of without names, the person that we are mutual through, have you ever heard of her or seen her again?
Yeah. She has a channel.
She has another channel?
Yeah.
I used to talk to her on the phone, actually, and then, like, when I jumped off YouTube, she and I spoke briefly every once in a while, and then I hadn't talked to her since New Year's, I think.
I'll give you her name in private.
Okay. Well, it'll be good. She'll probably be totally stumped.
By the way, thank you for being respectful on that one.
I'm surprised I remembered it. My memory's so bad lately, but hey, I respect you.
Oh, what is her fucking? Forgot it my goddamn self. Not even subbed to her. I just know she has one.
I think people are terrible when they go and harass people like that. Like, make them get off the, internet.
Yeah. But, yeah. There you go. Tell her I sent her. Just tell her I sent you. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Okay, yeah. Better not.
Yeah, probably not. So you did keep up a little bit, huh?
Just a little while. Just a little while. I tried to keep up with you. You know, when I got back on here, I was like, oh, what is the name? What is the name? And it just hit me. I was fooling around with the R word. I said, I know the name. And then I looked and I was like, well, he's not as active as he was, but I subscribed pretty quick.
I've actually been pretty active this year. Since the start of January. I had a little bit of help from a friend of mine. She's been helping me.
That's good.
My channel. I don't think you know her. I know you don't know her at all.
Probably not. You just consider me still a newbie.
You're good. Don't worry about it. No one really knows her. Not from this community. Don't use risky work.
Is this a nicer community than the one you had last time?
Same. I mean, I'm building my own community. I'm doing philosophy. I just doing the chill stream.
That's good.
Yeah.
Just keep calm, relaxing, talking about different words and their meanings and how to use it. That's pretty good stuff.
That's what I do.
I always like your exercise channels.
I'm starting to do I do that as well. Yeah.
Remember, it used to be Ruski on the street.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to do that.
Yes, he was out talking to people and getting to know them, and it was really fascinating the kind of stories you were getting, the places you were trying to hang out.
Yeah, I did a little bit of that. I'm surprised you remember that. No one remembers that. I'm glad you did.
Yep, I remember. Well, I try to be a good supporter.
You are. Thank you, Christina. I did Risky on the Street. I forgot about that shit. Actually, I did gym videos. I'm doing workout videos of just sit-ups and push-ups. So I do that as much as I do my philosophy. I do philosophy in the morning, and then I do workout streams at night. Yeah. So yeah. Risky on the Street, Caparo, where I just talk to random ass people. someone gave me an idea of like reading horror books because I live near the water. They were like suggesting that I do reading horror stories like near the water. So I was thinking about that.
Scary stories are fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Harley Davidson, she works out a lot too. I didn't think she did, but yeah, Harley works out quite a bit. And Caparo, well, he likes to put men's faces on women's bodies. That's what Caparo's. That's his.
That's interesting.
Do you know who Square is? Never mind, forget it. Yeah, Caparo's a fun guy. But what's your content about? Were you just
I'm really random, some vlogging.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really know what I wanted to do for anything. I guess I got off the YouTube. It was getting to be a lot. Had like 121 subscribers, which is a lot for me.
Yeah.
And my family was like, "Oh, you're recording everything we do. Everything you make, everything you eat, everything you're doing outside. We need your time, not the YouTube." And so,
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll get off of here. And so I did, and it was like 9 months. And then when I found out he was dying, I got really, really depressed. And my boyfriend said, "Honey, why don't you get back on YouTube?" So here I am.
Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you found me.
Me
I think
too.
I actually looked for your name a little bit, and then there was no luck, so I just stopped. And then you found me.
Yeah, I got a new name, and then recently I was like, "Hey, I remember that guy's name. I'm gonna go look him up," and you were still there. So I was so very happy about that.
Yeah, I'm almost monetized. I have like 827 subs, I think. You
That
need
is pretty awesome. I mean, it took you a while to get there, didn't it?
about a year. Yeah.
Wow. Well, you have a lot of interesting stuff, and you probably got a lot of haters out there that subscribe just to give you hell.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, haters pay the bills.
They will. They will.
They will.
Caparo's my biggest hater, but he loves me. That made no sense.
Well, yeah, there's something about that. It does make sense. So,
Yeah. Not in the bedroom, but that is true. If you if you look for my name, Caparo does pop up a lot, and I wish he wasn't tied to me, but he is. He actually makes my shirts. If you want to buy a Ruski relaxation shirt, go to Teespring and look for Caparo, and then boom, there it is, Ruski relaxation t-shirts.
Really,
I am
you
not
already got merchandise out there.
Yeah, and I get how much I make from it?
What?
0, because Caparo is a cheap bastard. You owe me money, and then he drops his like, "You son of a bitch."
That's fun. That's really fun.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
so do you work or anything? What do you do now?
Well, I'm actually in between. But yeah, my last job was. I forgot what my last job was. Sorry, I'm like out of it. I'm actually kind of sick.
I'm sorry to hear that. It depends on what kind of sickness you have. I could make some pretty good recommendations.
I got the Rona.
Really? Dang, dude. Well, you don't seem to be as down as some other people when they had it.
I got a high tolerance, but yeah.
Golly, I was busting fever bunch when I had that. So I ate a lot of popsicles and used ice packs, and that helped. And then I made a soup. This lady, she told me about a soup that you can make that involves all like red vegetables, like red onions, red cabbage, sweet potatoes, squash, anything yellow, orange, and red. And you mix it up really, really good. And then you make the soup and you just eat on it. And what it does is boost your immunity level to be able to get through it.
Yeah.
And also, it's fist pumping it like a champ to pump up the jam because, I cut like 2 potatoes and I was out of breath, and I'm never out of breath. And I was like, man, this is some stuff. It like and it hit so hard, I was miserable. And then I was like, it's not going to beat me. And I put on that song and I just started going at it, and I just didn't quit till I got better.
I can go for some soup right now. That sounds good, actually. I ate 2 cloves of garlic and I took like a bunch of pills.
Oh, that's good too. Garlic is good. Onion is good. It absorbs sickness.
Yeah. I mean, like raw, like I had 2 big ass cloves of raw garlic and I just ate that shit. That shit like burned my tongue. But it's okay.
I love garlic.
Yeah.
I'm not a vampire.
What's up?
I was gonna say, do you smoke anymore?
Yeah. Smoke what?
I'm rolling one right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I smoke. I picked up cigarettes as well.
I think right before I left that you were starting to smoke. I don't remember what the brand was. It was like Marlboro Blacks or something. No.
Yeah.
God, how do I remember that? Oh my gosh.
That's odd. That was. When did you remember me smoking those?
Right about the time you were going on Rooski on the street, and you went into that coffee shop and was vaping for a while, and you're like, Christina, leave for a little bit. And then I watched you whip out a pack of cigarettes and step outside to talk to the shop guy.
Yeah.
And then I left the room like you asked me to because I was being respectful.
I'm sorry about that. It wasn't
it's
safe.
okay. You don't have to apologize, guys. Gotta be guys.
No, it was I was looking out for your safety, but now it's better. Yeah, that was back in March of last year. Yeah.
Seems like it. Yeah, February or March.
Yeah. I'm glad you're back. Shit.
Yeah, I'm still boring. Hey, you remember that tree? I don't know if you remember the tree I showed you and the other person.
Yeah.
And I was telling you how the roots are coming up and stuff. Well, I actually made it to 9 more months. And just before I got back on YouTube, I got it. I wrote a letter to the guy and sent it through the mail, and he had to sign for it and had it cut down. Cost him $3,000, but he did it.
Wait, how much?
$3,000.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, it was going to be closer to 4, but I knew the tree guy, so he cut the guy a deal.
3, close to 4, 3 to.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
That tree was more than 100 foot high.
More than 100 feet high?
Yes, it was huge. I got all the videos. Look, when they were topping the tree, I don't post it because they asked me nicely not to. So of course, the good girl that I try to be, but it was still awesome. The rope snapped on the final topping of the tree, and it actually just missed my roof by like a foot.
Goddamn, dude.
I know it was scary. It was scary.
Yeah.
But it was definitely interesting. I'm telling you, I've never seen a tree get that size get cut like that. It was amazing, really.
And you're pretty resourceful yourself. I remember you climbing a lot of you'd hike a lot. I remember then you would explore tunnels and shit.
Yes, I did explore places like houses and tunnels, and I was going through the woods and looking at some place I found was heavy machinery, and I was checking out the big stuff. I was just getting into it, I think I got a potential.
And you did it by yourself too, right?
Sorry, what did you say?
You did it by yourself, right?
Yeah, my channel.
Yeah. Aren't you married? I thought you were married.
I'm not married. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
But he doesn't like to YouTube, and he's a very private person. So he works 12-hour shifts, and he works 12 hours. He comes home and sleeps close to 12 hours. We don't have a lot of time together.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't like YouTube. No, I get why.
Yeah, well, we don't Facebook, we don't Twitter, we don't Snapchat. I don't know. There's so many different things out there. This is the only social media platform I use.
Yeah. Okay, YouTube's I started doing Discord. I have IG. YouTube. I have Facebook that I don't really use. I have Snap that I don't really use. But yeah, I Discord, IG, and YouTube pretty much. That's all I do.
So the alphabet group, I guess that's what I'm going to say, so they don't like try to get mad at us. But because of the alphabet group was so predominantly going and putting stuff on my page on Facebook, I was like, it makes no sense to be able to complain about this junk on my page. And so I just got off of Facebook so I didn't have to look at it.
Okay.
And so then next thing you know, they were like, oh no, are you sure you want to leave Facebook? Man, they made you wait 30 days or something like that. Don't sign back on it. In 6 hours trying to sign out of that junk. Like, when you're done, you're done.
That's funny as shit. Did you refer to them as the alphabet group? I think I know what group you're talking about, but
Yes, that's what I said, because I don't even know what else to say about them or what. I don't even say the wrong pronoun.
I think it's called the LGBTQ.
Something like that. Yeah.
I know there's more letters.
LGBTQ. What are they? I don't know what it is.
Oh, Q. And people in question. Yeah. Q. LBGTQ.
Yeah.
And in questioning. Yeah.
Yeah. And a question mark? Did you say question mark?
Question. LGBTQ.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As in questioning. Yeah. People in question. That's what it stands for. And I'm straight. I know this shit. Don't ask. I'm a plethora. No. So the source. No. I'm a big book of information. I'm a huge book, Christina.
Very intelligent person, actually.
Thank you. I try.
Well, you don't have to try too hard, really. You're good at it.
Look at the people I surround myself with. Caparo.
Yeah, I don't know much about Caparo, but he's probably
He's a dilly. Don't worry about
a
him.
fun guy.
No, Caparo's a big dummy. It's okay. No, there she is. Hey, Kita. There's my very good friend Kita, Christina. Christina.
Hello, Kita May.
And you already know Caparo. He's gay, by the way. He's a part of that group, LGBTQ. He just questions why he's married to his wife.
Really? Oh gosh.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I had one guy introduce me. I went to the gas station and I was getting a cup of coffee, and he came and I was talking to the gas station attendant, and this other guy pulls up and he goes and gets him a cup of coffee, and they're talking. He says, I wonder, have you met Bob? I said, no, I haven't met Bob. He said, yeah, Bob's gayer than a $2 bill. And I said, oh my gosh. I was taken by that because I had no idea what it meant. They just started joking. And then Bob's like, no, I'm not gayer than a $2 bill. And I just thought that was kind of funny. I don't even know if that's a normal saying.
Yes. Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes. Okay. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Wait, what was that?
I'm sorry. Caparo had Baby Shark on there, baby.
Oh God, I was like, why was she singing that shit?
I'm sorry. Actually, I do know a friend that's got a 3-year-old that listens to that crap, and I telling her, I was like, do you not watch anything else on your TV? Do you ever have those women that think they're hot shit?
I know a lot of women that think they're hot shit.
And those get on my nerves. Seriously.
We have a mutual friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. My hubby, Queen Bee, welcome.
That's not the one. But yeah. Hello, Mo.
Yeah, she thinks she's Queen Bee, huh?
No, Mo's actually Mo's very sweet. She's a sweet person. She's dating another content creator. His name's Carolina Rebel. And yeah. These content creators, they always get the women.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I
Yeah.
don't talk to a lot of content creators.
Hmm.
Well,
I
maybe
know.
actually you're a content creator, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I mean, not right now.
Okay.
This is my,
Okay, I
more
was
like
just checking.
this is more like hanging out. No, you're right.
Okay.
I don't get shit.
I thought it was funny because I'm like, I don't talk to content creators, and actually, now that I get the idea of what the heck a content creator is,
The person
yeah.
that creates content. I mean, this is more like a chill stream. I wouldn't consider this content. I guess it's more like hanging out.
Well, that's what I like about it. You can like have smoke rooms. You can have music going. You can just meet people and get a feel for their personalities and other people's lives.
Yeah.
Because like mine is boring as all get out sometimes. And when you go into a chat and you're like, everybody's chatting and having a good time and appreciating each other, and you're like, man, this is the greatest time ever.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. It's my channel is it's getting better. You know, it's better than what it was. But yeah, it's getting on track. It's more philosophy. I mean, not right now, but it's more philosophy and working out.
Actually,
yeah.
I was like, I'm not good at the philosophy side. So when I said, it said Ruski's chill time, I was like, hell yeah, I'm going in there.
Yeah.
I kind of feel dumb when I walk in and y'all are talking about big words and all that extra stuff. And I'm like, man, this is going to make my brain hurt.
I like to talk about big words. Sorry.
No, it only hurts my brain because I don't know about it too good. But I still kind of watch for a while and then I'll like jump out of there. You don't have to apologize either, Ruski.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to go in a different direction this year and wanted to. I didn't think what I was doing last year was conducive to a healthy lifestyle, so I changed my content this year. I had some help from a certain someone, and just went philosophy. I mean, I still work out. I still do the sit up and push ups thing. You know, what you remember, I did that. I still do that, and that's pretty much it.
You stopped doing your sleep study.
The sleep streams, yeah. Why did you watch those?
Some of them. I did go back. When I became a follower, I decided to support all your videos. So I went back and I put thumbs up to every video, and I watched most of them.
Okay.
You used to have a lot of haters coming in there. I tried my best to keep my mouth shut on some of those.
Thank you.
Dude, he's asleep, man. Come on. How can you hate on the guy sleeping?
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Yeah. It got worse. It did. Definitely got worse, but there was some help with that one. But yeah, I mean, it was like a bad time after like you left. It got worse, and then it got better.
Someone said you were a stalker.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Never in any of the videos I had seen did I see you being some kind of stalker. So I was like, what?
People lie.
Yeah, I got that. I could tell by all the harassment you were getting that people were just saying shit. So
it happens.
So what's your next big word gonna be?
Good question, because I'm doing a topic tomorrow and I don't know what that's gonna be. I'll probably do
what is a hermaphrodite?
A person born with two sets of genitalia.
Oh, see? Okay.
I mean, I can't do philosophy on that, but you know, I know what that is.
Okay, my bad. Okay, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I can't do a philosophy stream on someone being a hermaphrodite.
Well, not just people; it's plants and animals too. One guy, he's got some kind of channel about lobsters and like fishing and stuff out on the ocean. Yeah. And they found this hermaphrodite lobster. It's half red, half blue,
I swear
Or
you told me
half
this
female.
before.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen this.
That is crazy. I swear you brought that up before. I've heard it from someone. Like, that sounds very familiar.
What's crazy? I saw it. It wasn't long ago, so you might have heard it from someone else, but it was. I was like, man, I didn't know that exists until it seems like January of this year.
Yeah.
I noticed. I think his name's Jacob Knowles, and he does like lobster stuff, where he draws out lobsters, tells about the lobster, how to cook it, all that good stuff.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Let's see, something with philosophy, huh?
yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Are you gonna come up with a topic for me?
I'll think and see what I can. I won't make it stupid either.
Okay. You come up with a word and I'll get the definition.
Okay.
See how that works.
Yeah. I'm going to think of a word. It's going to take me a second. So while I'm chatting
Not
with you,
Aphrodite.
yes, not that one.
I mean, we could have a political conversation. What do you think about men wanting to be women, women wanting to be men? What do you think?
Well, if we can be honest in this group without being beat down, I guess I would say it's not appropriate.
Okay.
I don't think people are born that way.
Yeah.
I think people choose to be what they want to be. And so there's a large majority of people that are believers in the Holy Bible, and there are people that are not. And
I forgot you are a Christian. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So a lot of people would say, I don't care what you think, and I want to do what I want to do. And then you have to look at the Christian side of things to say, well, if I serve Christ and I know that it's not right, then I have to change from ways you're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I can't legally approve of it. So I say, do you, what makes you happy, but know this is out there. And so that's my outlook on it. And a lot of people would say, you're a horrible person. Shut the heck up, you stupid, hateful, blah, blah. But it's the truth. So
No, I got you. I forgot you were like you're down in the spirits.
well, I am down on the spirits. Actually, I haven't prayed in quite a while.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Me too.
I've been so downhearted, and I know it's not God's fault. Everything that happens in life is sometimes just hard, and I can't blame Him for it. I still haven't been, praying or reading or anything lately like I should.
Yeah. I got a Bible in my book bag over there. And when on vacation, I always take my Bible with me. Wherever I go, I always take my Bible with me. Something I do.
Well, the word's powerful, and a lot of people are afraid of it. So they don't want to, you ever heard that man made the Bible and it's just the government trying to control us? But let me ask you one thing, okay? Where in the world does the government says it's okay to be gay, lesbian, transgender, but the Bible says it's not? So how is that man-made and government-made when it's completely against it?
Separation between church and state.
That's right. See, so I think people commonly, I think they just don't like the ideas that it brings, so they're against it.
All of this country was founded on Christian values and morals. When the English left Europe, they were looking for religious freedom because they were Christians. So they were actually looking for India. They took a wrong turn, landed in America, called it America, also landed in Canada, and then they set up shop here in Jamestown, Virginia, and boom.
Wow.
But by the way, a little bit of history for you. Those of you who don't know history, there you go.
That is awesome. See, that was very intellectual.
I just studied fucking 11th grade English or government or fucking history, whatever the fuck that shit is. I got like a B or some shit. Yeah. I just paid attention in class.
Yeah. I'm what? Let me tell you, I had a hard time focusing in class. I was just ADHD. It's too hard to focus on what those teachers were saying all the time. I'd do the worksheet and they'd want you to do more. And I'd be like, look, take this stuff and shove it. I'm tired of doing this work. I've done enough.
Yeah.
Turns out that's probably why I'm not as smart as I thought I was.
I found out I'm actually smarter than I thought I was. I started talking to people. I'm like, holy shit, I'm intelligent. Fuck. I know a lot of dumbasses.
good.
I realized a long time ago. I knew a lot of stupid people, except this one right here. She's smart.
You got a girlfriend yet?
Huh?
You got a girlfriend yet?
Nah. After my last friend, you who know I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember her. I didn't know that y'all went out. I really
I
didn't.
mean, like we went on a date, and we became close. Whatever.
I thought you were kind of cute together when y'all always joking around and stuff,
We were close, and until we weren't.
I've got a friend of over 20 years, but we barely talk.
Shit. Really?
Yeah, we went out with each other when I was 15. In middle school, high school.
Yeah.
He's got like 5 kids and several baby mamas, and now he's been married for the last 5 years, and he's always like, "Oh, you the one that got away." I was like, "Well, we're not always meant to hook up twice."
Yeah.
I kind of thought he was dishonest a lot. Like, some people lie to be impressing, and then you're like, why do you have to tell lies so much? We grew up together. I already know the truth.
I mean, relationships, friendships, just knowing people is difficult, right? You gotta maintain it.
I mean, don't you? I think we should be friends before a relationship, because anybody can screw. Anybody can have sex.
I'm terrible at it. Okay, good.
I mean, honestly, who can, know things? I've been with this guy I'm with for 10 years, and I still don't know what to get him on his birthday.
That's because you're not paying attention. No offense.
You're right.
No,
Well,
no offense.
don't worry, I don't get easily scared off. I actually like the truth when
You
people.
gotta listen. They tell you things. You just gotta pick up on it. Like the hints are there. They're talking. We just gotta
Listen. Okay, he likes weed. He wants to go out and do stuff like bowling, fishing.
Like what?
Bowling.
Bowling, fishing, boom. Weed, bowling, fishing. Bong, fishing pole, bowling.
Yeah, let's see. He's a camping, hiking kind of person.
Tent.
We had an argument. We had this argument because, like, I don't mind doing that stuff either. Like, that's something I like to do. But when, let's say you do that every time, then, what about the beach? Or what about going to a hotel and getting a jacuzzi? Or how about riding a damn horse? Or
By the way, there's no sex in the motel room. What? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
You might get bed bugs if you stay in a hotel. Got to get on a campground and bring your own tent.
Get bed bugs from a motel. What kind of seedy ass motel rooms are you going to?
I'm not. I haven't been, but my friends, for example, I have one group of friends, and they were traveling to take her kid to cheer, and they came back, and then I got word from their brother that they had gotten bed bugs. I was like, oh my gosh, and they didn't tell us, because apparently that's very embarrassing. And so I still went over there, but I stood the whole time and kept my distance. But they was like blaming everybody else, and it was from the hotels they were staying at. But she never books a cheap hotel. Her husband gets on her all the time. What the hell, honey? You're always trying to book these overly expensive hotels, man. Knock that junk off. And I'm telling you, they got it at a good hotel. I don't know how. They say it don't matter how clean or dirty you are. They hitchhike, man. And you better believe that it's real. Don't matter what hotel you go. Yes.
Take a black light to a hotel room. See what happens.
I went to a Motel 6. Got too tired to keep driving through Tennessee, and I didn't get anything from a Motel 6.
I went to a Motel 6 once. Worst decision of my life.
Oh no.
I smoked a lot of weed and drink liquor. Nothing happened.
That just took me a minute to catch that.
You got that? Did you catch that?
Yeah, barely. But I mean, when I did, it was really funny.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke.
It was.
You're like
Definitely.
the only one in this room that caught that.
I think everybody, because every once in a while I look at your chats, and there's not a lot of, well, they're not really addressing us, I don't think.
Nah. Everyone hates me in my chat. It's okay. Except Keita.
No, that can't be true, because you can't give people that hate you moderator wrenches.
I give everyone a wrench. No, I'm kidding. No, I
No, damn, now I don't feel special. What's wrong with you?
no, you're special.
Special ed.
That's what everyone says. You're not special ed. You're normal. You're normal compared to most people I know on YouTube. Most. You got your quirks too. Nah, you're cool.
Buddy, that's
Like
I do have my quirks. I'm weird. I really am. I actually had another brain scan. You remember I told you about my brain disorder, whatever it is? I don't even know what it is. But he did another test to see if it's gotten any worse. So I'm waiting on those results. I told him, dude, isn't this affecting me or something? Like, cause I'm stupid and crazy and stuff, and I think this thing you found in my brain's responsible. Tell me more about it. And he said, I don't think it has any effect at all. And I said, dang, I'm naturally this bad. I can't even blame it on my disorder. Sorry. I was being funny.
Yeah. No. Hey, one moment. I really gotta pee.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
I'm holding it down.
All right. I really actually do gotta pee, man. One moment, people. Sorry, this is really professional.
Let's see. Kedame says, I might be saying it wrong, but I'm going to say obeisance. I'm sorry. Obby. Hey, y'all are talking about the King James. Let me go back and read what you're saying there, Kedame. I might be not getting the right. Hey, y'all. Honeybee. I like honeybees, by the way. My boyfriend calls me Mo. Well, all right, Mo. I'm the queen at my hive. Me too. Me too. Who's this researcher you got in?
Holy shit, that's not fair.
In issue, but
I don't know, Square. Is that even the real Square? Someone check that out.
you know, I am hitting a roadblock with this joint. It's not hitting for some reason, guys. Maybe I'm not hitting it hard enough. That's what it is.
Hold on. Is that even the real Square? I gotta check something out. One moment, sorry.
Sorry, I'm nervous. I'm just chilling out on my couch. I can't, I can do a live on my computer, but I can't do it on my phone. And then I feel silly making the shorts. I was like, oh, hey, everybody. Like, who wants
Nice try, buddy. You're not the real Square. You gotta go. I think I actually have the real Square blocked. Sorry.
Yes, you can, Caleb. Thank you for asking and not taking it. That's my son. He won't get a pencil. What? They don't see you on the camera. You can actually say words. Okay, all right, Stuart. We joke around. Stop it. Talking to the microphone. Come on, Stuart. What does Mama say?
Yeah.
Says if you eat chocolate with icing in the middle, it's like eating poop. I don't. It was so funny because he says, "Look what I can do."
Oh, that's from Mad TV. I think
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go eat at a Chinese restaurant, and she says, "Well, what do you want, Stuart?" I want chicken nuggets. Well, Stuart, the Chinese don't make chicken nuggets. I hate the Chinese.
You know I'm Asian, right?
I'm not making. I swear it's
I
in
know,
the
it's
Mad
amazing.
TV. I promise. It was just so comical. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, you're funny. I like it.
I wasn't making fun of them, but that's what he says in that skit. And like one time they're at the airport and the lady's trying to be nice. She said, I have to go to the bathroom, and she said, watch my son Stuart. And so she's trying to get Stuart talking to him, and he eats candy, and she tries to take it from him. He's like, I'm gonna tell my mama. And he shoves it in his mouth real quick anyway. It was really funny.
Someone know about the Chinese? Yeah.
So did you say Asian?
I'm Vietnamese.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Yep, half. My mom's full-blooded Viet. I mean, she passed away. But yeah.
So you've lost your mom and your dad.
My dad about 22 years ago, and my mom got corona when it first came out, and she was 78 years old, and it took her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It happens. I'm over it. So
That's not something you just get over. That's like your best friend. Okay, first they bring you into the world, and then you raise up with them and some of their values and the way they go with things. And depending on if it was a good or bad experience, then when you lose them, it's like the person you've known the longest.
Yeah.
Like, let's see, I don't have a relationship with my real dad, but I have a stepdad who's the one who's dying.
Yeah.
And he's been in my life more than 33 years. That is a brand new pencil. Why are you sharpening a brand new, already sharpened pencil?
Yeah.
My son, I think not. The crowns aren't all in the box with my son.
Yeah.
He's short one extra marble.
By the way, I'll just bring it up randomly. Doesn't matter how we met. I'm glad you and I still stayed friends. But yeah, just
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you found my channel again, and I'm glad we're cool. Doesn't matter how we met, but cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with you at all. I appreciate, it's cool being able to talk to somebody else out there, getting to know people.
I'm here. You're doing my philosophy thing. I mean, not tonight. Tonight's more like hanging out, chilling.
Just trying to make yourself feel better.
Yeah. I was gonna smoke weed, but did it live instead.
So you don't ever smoke live, or you just like not in the
No, I do. I don't know. I kind of rush the live. Sometimes I'm trying to cut that out because people get judgmental about it. So, yeah. People get judgmental about smoking weed or drinking.
Well,
Got one
it's an herb. Look, anything that produces its own seed is good. So, I mean, it's even in, it's, and I don't believe that it's a bad thing. I think it's a medicine. I don't think smoking is healthy. I mean, if we had to look at a downside about smoking marijuana.
I'm surprised you remembered what kind of fucking cigarettes I smoked from back in March.
Um, well, it was just on one of your videos. So when I seen that you smoke, I didn't know that you smoked, but I really didn't know that much about you at the time anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I don't remember. Somehow I think we met through that person, and then she met. I guess she saw one of my videos and commented, and we just
Yeah.
started chatting. She had a really good personality, so. And then she did like this, I guess, a chat. This,
Yeah.
although I was still paranoid back then, so now I know how it kind of works.
Yeah. Well, I try to be nice, you know. For the most part, oh shit, I need to put my fucking laptop on the charger. It's gonna die. Hold on, let me get my charger.
Fantastic.
Damn, bro. Holy shit.
Got the juice.
What's up, not square? Not
Spooky
square, but an
stories.
actual.
Do they like real spooky stories, or do they just like scary stories for children? Because like I get scared at some of the stories they used to write back in my day, and I got this book.
Yeah.
And it's got a story in it called Shadow Play.
Yeah.
And it scared the bejesus out of me. It's about this family that was in a house. They moved in and they were like unpacking, and the kid, there's like a kid in the story, and he goes outside after unpacking some of his room, and this kid rides up on a bike while he's poking around at a spider in a bush.
Okay.
And he's like, "Man, did you know what happened in this house?" And he says, "No. What do you mean? They moved out." And he said, "Oh, no. My dad and the whole community come out here, and they went in there because the door was open after a bad storm, and there was blood everywhere. And like he really creeped out the kid. So then like the kid goes in there eating with his parents, and he asks his parents what happened to the people in the house, and it was like, oh, nothing. They moved out and stuff." And well, then he went upstairs to go to bed, and he heard his parents talking. How did he wonder what the kid said? I don't think he knows. They wouldn't talk about that. And then the dad said something about like the blood on the walls too. And he's got scared and thought, oh, well, this is a mystery. Well, he was tucking himself into bed thinking about what he had learned for the day. And then he saw something moving in the corner, and he started to get a little paranoid. And then you see it shoot out again, like the shadow was moving or something. And he flicked on the light, and he started having these problems, like sleeping at night without the light. And his parents was getting really irritated. Well, one night a real big storm rolls in, and they're watching TV, and the lights go out, and then they're using candles so you can still see shadows on the wall. And he passes out asleep with his parents upstairs. He's scared to go to sleep in his own room. And he wakes up, and his mom's face is covered with a shadow. His dad is being choked out by a shadow, and a little child's shadow is walking up to him at the end of the bed. And just as the moment where you think the kid's freaking out, the candle goes out, and it leaves you to wonder in your imagination. Totally freaky. Sorry. I'm a cornball.
That's fine. Oh, man. I'm glad I did this live. This was fun. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad you came to my chat, by the way. And thank you for everybody being here.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. I'm sorry I've ignored everybody in chat. I feel like a jerk.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I usually read comments at the end anyways. That's usually what I do. Because, everybody likes to be heard. Everyone wants a voice. Wants to be recognized. You know how that goes. Yeah. That's why we do YouTube, right? We all have a voice. We all want to be heard. I think. Pretty sure. I might be wrong. Pretty sure.
Looks like Ted May said life is like toilet paper. You either on a roll or taking shit from some asshole.
She's awesome. Yeah. It's funny though. She usually doesn't cuss, but that's kind of funny.
That is fun. Goosebumps was a good series. Maybe not Square. You're familiar with the Ghost at the Marble Factory. That was a good book. One of my favorites. I didn't get to finish reading it though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Not Square is one of those people that wants me to read Goosebumps stories. Like I think I was telling you about that about because I live near the water. They want me to read scary stories, mainly Goosebumps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a good idea. And then I got another idea from another friend. They wanted me to discuss like comic books. Yeah, because I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm like a Punisher fan. And everyone, obviously, with the Punisher.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I got a
have a
few
friend that
good
does.
idea. I got a few good ideas from people. A few. Some of them downright suck, but some are good. Some are, some are. Yeah.
I have a friend who does some work for Marvel in art. They draw like comic and pictures for them. And then like they say, hey, do me a little artwork. They go to all the Comic Cons and they meet a lot of famous people and stuff. Like Guardian of the Galaxies, the guy that plays Yondu, I think he is also in some kind of Walking Dead show. I don't watch none of that, but my friend was talking about it. And so that guy, well, he's met that person and he's met a lot of like there's some guy that's a boxer.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. He went against Tyson. He was a big fat white guy with a bald head. I'm trying to remember his name. He knows him. They actually have lunch sometimes. I have to think of his name. Hey, do y'all remember the name of that guy? Pee-wee? No, his name Pee-wee. What? The boxer, Caleb, from yesterday. We talked about this very same person yesterday. You remember the white bald guy that fought Mike Tyson? Butterbean. It was you. I'm sorry. See, look, I'm forgetting my own children and who said what.
I remember Butterbean. Yeah, that was he was fun to watch. I mean, he's not boxing anymore, but yeah.
No, not anymore. But still, I knew that guy. Like my grandma would say, I'm somehow related to Elvis Presley. Like my great grandmother was a Presley before she was married to my grandpa Clay. And then he was like twice removed or something. I don't know. I don't claim Elvis. I'm not a big fan. It's like, oh, that guy's your cousin. I'm like, okay, wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think she said somewhere like Oprah Winfrey, and I wasn't sure about that one. back in the day, connection somehow there. Something about my great granddaddy slept with somebody, a black person, a slave, and they had children and so on. So we've got like relatives like Oprah Winfrey. And my grandma, I mean, they're really big on our genealogy, and I don't know, this is just what they say. Like Evil Knievel, and hold on, there's another one, Jerry Lawler, some guy named Lawler.
Yeah, he's a wrestler, Jerry Lawler, the king.
That guy is in our family actually, and
really.
Yes, I only hear rumors. My family talks about our family a little bit, and there's another.
Memphis, right?
Sorry,
he's from Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, maybe let me think. I think the movie Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey talked about that.
Yeah, that's
somehow.
Yeah, he was cool. I mean, he's still alive, but yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he was a good wrestler.
I don't know much about my own family history except some of the names they tell me. I don't study it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, my daughter reminded me on some of our family. We have history all the way back. At least my grandmother's sister says we have heritage all the way back to like King William and people that were written about in Shakespeare. And there was King. I don't know where the book is, but I have a book that my grandma's sister, which is my great aunt, had published out here where I live.
Yeah.
And it talks about relatives all the way back to the 700s, all the way from near the Nile coming into different lands near Africa, and then somehow traveling out to like England and stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird. That's if I was to, follow some of my family heritage stuff. And I don't really get into it, honestly.
Okay.
Edward? Yeah, it's in that one book that she published here in our town. I'm not in there's a city for the map of the state we live in. We're like one of four. Like, I'm in a big, not the big city, but then it's a smaller city, and then I'm more country out going into other states, like right heading toward another state. I'm in Georgia.
Okay. Oh, you're from,
Huh?
you're from Georgia?
Yeah. You can't tell my country accent.
No, I know you're definitely Southern. I just didn't know what state. What, you can't tell by my country accent? I'm kidding.
No, I don't. What, in Washington?
DC, yeah.
So you would be a northerner then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're above me.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah. My son said I was born in a totally different state. They like to chat in here. They're wondering what I'm talking about and who you're talking to. And I was like, what do you mean who am I talking to? We can hear you, girl. I have a daughter and a son.
I have no kids because, well, fuck that.
They are difficult. Raising children is a very big responsibility.
I barely like myself. I'm kidding. I can't raise a kid.
Well, if people love yourself too much, you can't. You have to make sacrifices when you have children, and your life becomes someone else's life, and everything you do is for them. And sometimes you forget what your life's about, and that's okay, because it was all the person's decision to to have the children. So you have to realize that's what it takes when you're giving up to have children. So it's just the truth. And so it's been difficult because as a parent,
I think I'd rather give a bullet a blowjob.
no, you wouldn't. It's not that bad.
I was trying to make a good joke here, Christine. I was trying to make it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We can find a better joke than that. Giving a bullet a blowjob is still an exciting situation.
Well, there's your attempt. Well, god damn. All right. I didn't see you coming up with the jokes yourself. Holy shit, you got some good ones. Here we go. You want a better joke? This one. This
Okay.
girl.
Oh, there are 12 chats here. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Famunda cheese?
Not just.
I don't know. What cheese?
I mean, I've heard of that one. I've heard that joke a lot, but yeah. And
Nacho cheese.
And Mo almost got it. She tried to spell cheese, but she was close, but no cigar. It's okay.
Nacho cheese. Never mind, my jokes are dad jokes.
Bad jokes, yeah. It's all right. It's okay. I don't have any jokes. I'm all joked out. That didn't sound good.
I don't have a lot of jokes. I actually don't laugh a lot. I'm pretty
You don't laugh a lot?
No, not a lot of funny things out there.
Well, goddamn, you sound depressed. Smile. Like your avatar. Like your avatar. Smile.
Okay, yep. Where do fish keep their money?
Where?
The riverbanks.
Oh, jeez.
My daughter wanted me to put a joke out there. So.
That's good. Riverbank. My channel has turned into Dad Joke Central. It's all right.
No, I will. That was not really a dad joke.
No. It was good.
Let's see. Well, okay. If you wanted a pervert joke, a man and woman got into an elevator, and a man's elbow hit a woman's boob, and he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am." And he said, "If your heart is as soft as your tit, you'll forgive me." And she said, "Well, if your dick is as hard as your elbow, I'm in room 18."
Huh?
That's not quite a dad joke, is it?
That's spicy. Okay. All right. Don't know how to respond to that. That's
Sorry, I didn't know what jokes weren't going to be kid jokes.
no, it's okay. No,
I have
whatever.
a Christian joke.
Oh God, here we go. Yeah, what's your Christian?
Okay, a man broke into a house and
Okay.
he heard, "Jesus is watching you." And then he stopped and looked around real quick because, where'd that come from? Well, he didn't see anything. So he grabbed up a DVD player and he said, "Jesus is watching you." And he said, "What is that?" And he said, he got in the corner and he looked and he saw a bird. And he said, "What's your name?" And he said, "Moses." He said, "What kind of idiot names their bird Moses?" "The same person that names their Rottweiler Jesus."
What the fuck? All right. That's Jesus. Pitbull's name is Jesus.
Well, so there's some jokes. There's a wide range of jokes.
Did you say God's watching us?
No, Jesus is watching you.
Jesus? Well, if Jesus is watching us, I'm a sinner and God's a pervert. What?
No. Oh, well, there's a lot of humor there.
I try.
So, what is your favorite things to do there, Ruski?
There's a lot of things to be done here. Me cleaning up my act for one. I'm like the anti-Christian.
Oh, well, I won't mention it so that it doesn't offend you.
You can say whatever you would like there, Christine, at school.
Is there a reason why you're anti-Christian?
I said no, the anti-Christian as in that came out wrong. The as an anti-superhero. No, I'm a Christian. Just the no, I'm a Christian. I'm just more lenient on things that other Christians are very hard on.
Oh.
I'm non-denominational Christian.
Yeah, I'm not Catholic or Baptist or Methodist or Mormon.
Yeah.
Or
I don't think God's going to send me to hell with the word faggot, or if I smoke weed, or if I drink beer, or if I eat fucking fish on goddamn Friday, or if I say the word goddamn. Like, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to heaven because I accepted Christ in my heart. But if I like to see titties, that's fine. It's whatever. Like, Christians need to chill the fuck out, relax. I didn't kill no one. I don't steal. I don't do I follow the 10 Commandments. Respect my mom and dad. I don't steal, cheat, lie. I'm not. Well, people lie because they're afraid or they care too much. So I don't lie. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, I'll tell you the truth because I don't care about your opinions. That's why I don't lie, because I'm not afraid and I don't give a shit. That's why truth hurts, motherfucker. Yeah. So.
Well, the truth is the best in the end. It can hurt, to be honest.
Yeah, truth can hurt. But the thing about truth is that you can be you can tell the truth. You can be real, but you don't have to be real mean. Like,
I'm a mean person sometimes, so I.
Oh, wait, there's Sam. I'm gonna give her a wrench back. I meant to do that. She's gonna yell at me if I don't give her a wrench back.
Yeah, I don't mean to be a mean person, but I do tend to be mean sometimes. You go through life and it's gets really hard, and then you become a bitter or mean person. You just don't take that poop from people anymore.
Yeah.
And so you have that screw it meter has went off, and you don't give a shit anymore.
I mean, we should all care what people like. We should. I mean,
Well, you should know the ones to have compassion for, because you can see the kind of person they are, the character they carry, what they value, and you can see the difference in someone wanting to be different and someone who doesn't care at all. And so you can talk to those people and say, well, I have a little compassion for them, or I understand why they think the way they do. It's important to for the individuality of the person, but not too much.
and here's my friend Amber. Hello, Amber.
Hello. Did I hear you say you like movies? Hi.
Yeah. Amber, Christina, Amber.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Good to have somebody
Sorry.
else on here rambling other than me.
No, you're fine. Amber's a
I
content
definitely
creator.
ramble. I just inappropriately ramble.
Don't worry. That's what my show's about. Rambling.
Is there a topic for tonight?
No, this is just
Random conversation, whatever pops into your mind, and is up for discussion.
no. This is just a chill stream. Amber, it's not philosophical or anything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, like we're
I like
just
that.
hanging out. You can talk about whatever you want. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do a philosophical chat tomorrow at 11 Eastern Standard Time. This is just me hanging out with you ladies right here. So yeah.
Right on. So you actually keep a schedule? That's cool. I can never do that because I've never.
Yeah,
stick to
I'm
it.
gonna do a 11 Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna do a philosophical chat. I don't know about what, but it's gonna happen tomorrow. And then I'm gonna work out at like 8 Eastern Standard Time
You
at
should
night.
do a philosophical stream about philosophy.
Actually, I was thinking that I'm not no bullshit. I was actually going to. My topic was gonna be. I was like batting that around philosophy.
What is philosophy for 500, Bob?
Right.
That's all you should do. That. Let's play a trivia game.
Let's play a drinking game.
No, trivia.
My volume.
I guess we could turn it into a drinking game.
I don't have anything to drink.
Me either. Actually, I don't even have any alcohol. I haven't drank in a long time, so I would be a lightweight any fucking way.
You're not drunk right now.
No.
You're just on
Do I
like
seem-
cloud nine. You don't seem like crazy intoxicated, but you just seem like calmer and a little more.
I'm actually-
we're talking about booty.
Well, I'm sick. Actually, I came down with something, so I'm like more mellow.
Oh, so you're a little pervert when you're sick. I get it. I'm just kidding.
Did you just call me
But
a
yeah,
pervert?
It sounded like
I did. I was kidding. I was,
It was
you know,
cute. She said, "Little pervert."
I was kidding. No, I talk about boobs all the time, so I have no room to talk.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Hold on, I
I
gotta use
talk
it.
about
I'll be right back.
okay, but
ladies.
find a trivia game in your bag.
That's fun. That's fun.
I love trivia games. I'm such a geek.
I don't know what I am really. I'm a little mixture of all kinds of things, I guess. I just
So what? I'm sorry.
go ahead.
What I was gonna ask what like streams you like to watch, like what you know where are you from on the YouTube streams?
Well, I don't know. I'm new to YouTube again. I was on here a long time ago. I don't know. I guess I just whatever touches me. I like the ocean cleanup stuff. I've watched people talk about the sky. I personally chop firewood. My stream
Do you
is
stream?
usually firewood, or I've danced in a bear suit. I jumped in one at Walmart. I saw it there on one of the Valentine's Day like last year, and I was like, oh, this is so neat. And I did a quick 10-second video in a bear suit, and a lot of people thought it was funny. And my friends went and bought some tires I had for sale, and I went and bought the bear suit. They bought the tires so I could buy the bear suit actually. And so I started doing it, and people were honking. So Then I chopped wood in a bear suit. And then a lot of times I would cook on my show, which I'm not really trying to impress anyone. I guess I'm doing it to relieve anxiety. Sorry, I talk a lot.
You what? A lot?
I talk.
So I talk a lot too. Be you. Don't ever let anybody fucking change that.
Well, that's cool.
No,
So-
yeah, that's the way I'm living. Like live and let live. Like no matter. Like I realized, no matter what choice you make or what you do it for you, because no matter what, someone's gonna be mad, someone's gonna be happy. So make sure that you're doing it because it, you know what keeps you happy.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does. So
Yeah, so
I
you're gonna dance in bear suits and let people hug you and chop wood while you're doing it. I don't care. Do it in a fucking maid suit. Like if that's what you want to do, that's do it.
Well, I don't know. It was just something entertaining. Like this time when I started, I actually had video footage of some towers that were nearby that they demolished, and I like snuck through the woods and got up close to watch it, and I was like, man, this is the most awesome moment of my life. And so these towers, they get dropped, they blow them up and they fall, and it's really fun. So I posted it, but then like I only got like 70 hits or something on it, and I thought, you think someone watching this will, you can see the dust of the thing when it hits, and you can see the shock wave, you can see the coal that was in the it's awesome. It's like being there firsthand experience. It was one of the most amazing things to see, and nobody really liked it. Go figure.
Can someone post her link in chat? I want to answer this call real quick.
Someone post her link in chat, please. Because I don't know how to do that shit. Yep. Why did everyone get silent when I got back? What the hell happened here?
I'm not sure what happened. I think she got a phone call and said she would be back, I think, and to post her link. But I'm not sure how to post the link.
No, to
either.
post your link, not mine. Post your link.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you want me to post my link?
I think that's what you meant.
Okay. Christina-70 788.
I was asking, Ruski to do it, but that's okay if you do it. But I want to sub to her channel, and I can't. There's no other way I'd really be able to find it easily unless it was in chat.
I don't know how to post people's links because I suck at life.
Why do you suck at life? I'm okay with, I'll post people's channels and shit in my chat because I like to see people's channels grow. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like making
so if you
fun.
don't like it, let me know.
One time I met a person that was in Oregon, not in person, but I watched their footage, and it was really interesting material, and they were really nice people, and they had positive attitudes and stuff. So I got to see parts, and like there's another guy, Jeremiah Travel Vlog. This guy is traveling on the ocean on a ship, and you get to see different countries and what they look like and all the places he visits and stuff. So, I mean, and like you learn about how they drop anchors or what kind of duties they carry on a ship. And like stuff like that is really interesting. I even have a knitting channel I look at sometimes.
That's boring. Just kidding.
Well, it could be, but it's still
It's calming.
it's crafty.
I'm not very. I wish I could be creative. I'm totally not. It sucks.
What do you do? Tell me about you.
Iceberg.
You what?
Iceberg.
What is that?
Like a rage on people.
Oh.
But I do like to sing. Singing is like my go-to hobby.
Do you have a good voice?
I think so. Yeah, a lot of people tell me I do.
What do you sing? Like country, rap, rock, opera?
So many different things. I can't do opera. I wish. I sing lots of different things. I sing a lot. I sing from Janis Joplin to Carrie Underwood to CeeLo Green, Bruno Mars to to Daisy. I sing everything.
Oh, that's great then.
Well, I love singing.
I know a little bit about it, and I don't practice enough for my voice to sound that great because I have kind of a deep voice at times, and trying to hit a falsetto sounds kind of weird. But
You know
I
what's
kind of like
crazy is
opera.
go ahead, opera and what else?
Well, classical and opera are my favorite. I love symphony music, but don't get me wrong. I'm very diverse from jazz to. I've heard metal. I've heard rock, pop, country.
You're so cute. I like a lot of that symphony music. I love musical theater like dramas. I like that
Guess
kind of
what?
stuff
Okay,
too.
The Greatest Showman. That's a good one.
I don't think I've seen that one. I haven't seen like all of them, but like my favorite, all-time favorite, hands down, is The Sound of Music.
That's a really good one. I like Little Shop of Horror. Feed me, Seymour.
I like that one too.
I say that all the time. And I didn't know that was.
I want to be a
that was amazing.
dentist. Ooh. You know why he wanted to be a dentist?
Me.
In the movie, the guy, I think it was played by Steve Martin, and he said he wanted to be a dentist. He said because his mother always knew he liked hurting people.
Oh, shit.
You know, there's a dinger setting that you turn on where it makes noise when someone's backstage.
Yeah. What?
Oh, okay. So you just don't do it.
Yeah, sure.
What?
What?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
You're groaning. Why are you groaning?
I wasn't groaning.
Yeah, you were. You were like, ah. So you're fine.
Digital Traveler, Suddenly Seymour. That's what Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. Sorry.
You have a bad voice.
Sometimes it depends on the song. Like I said, I like opera. Opera is so beautiful.
Can you do Ave Maria?
No, I like the Phantom of the Opera. Ooh, sing for me. My son's in the background saying, we like singing opera to each other. It's one of the ways we get along. So
That's awesome.
like, when they get me mad, I'm like, why did you do that to me? And he'll say, I'm so sorry, Mom. I messed up.
That's cute.
Well, he's a little cute guy. I love my little guy. He can be on my big handful. He's getting older, and he thinks he's the rightest thing walking.
So that's awesome, and that's really sweet. I'm a family-oriented person too, and I have 2 kiddos. But so the next thing I'm about to say to you, I'm gonna say to you, I love, and because I don't want anything negative to fall on you at all about that, because I want you to keep your sweet innocence, literally. And Ruthie should be telling you this too.
Yep.
But I don't recommend letting people know that you have a child, only because Ruski knows that I am involved, part of a community that's psycho, and he has some psycho people that follow him too.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm just saying, for your sake,
Don't mention
the less personal things you say about yourself, because some of these people will go back however many days, will go back a year, 2 years, however long they need to, and like in information. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking out for you,
Yeah,
because I think it's sweet. I really, really think it's sweet, and I just don't want to see anything.
Where was that
You know.
advice like a year ago? Could have used that advice like a year ago. Thank you for that.
What do you mean? What do you mean, though?
I said, where were you with that advice like a year ago? I could have used that.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And I had to learn to harden myself too, and that's why I just it's fucked. I don't want to see other people go through some of this shit that I do.
Yeah, so check. I understand. Hey, Hey, there's other people in
I'm
here.
glad. I'm glad. Hi, I'm glad that you understand because it was just totally out of sheer respect.
Yeah.
So there looks like there's another square in our chat room. Who's the new square?
Not Square, and that's Caparo.
Oh no, the little circle. There's a person with a purple woman with shiny
Talking
teeth.
about the other panel guest, Risky.
That is Kita.
Hi.
Oh hi.
I was just letting you guys talk along while I'm just going to self meditate and smoke my weed.
Well, I did that too. I should get me another one. I'm getting too hyped up.
Find my bowl. I went looking for it. That's why you didn't see me for a little bit. I can't find it. I have weed. I can't find my bowl.
I didn't learn how to roll till I was
Go off
38.
camera and smoke. Okay?
Yeah, I don't.
My phone's at 3%. I gotta drop it. I'm gonna charge it for a little bit and then I'll rejoin.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
thank you for
Stay safe.
joining us, Amber.
It was very nice meeting you as well, lovely. And thank you, Risky, for having me up. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay,
There she goes. That's Amber.
this has been a very fun night. I was really depressed, and now I feel better.
I'm glad you're not depressed anymore. Well, yeah. Sorry for that.
No, you didn't start it. It's
Yeah, I get it.
I've been dealing with it. I feel like on my own. I know my family's trying to be supportive, but it's such a hard thing when it comes up about losing family.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. I wish some of my friends would die, but they don't. They keep on living. What?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just joking.
Well,
Kidding. I'm kidding.
it's okay to have a personality, Ruski.
Is it? Ow.
I'm learning that it's okay to have a personality.
Yeah.
It's called being yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, when you got people like you and Ruski and Amber, it seems easy to be yourself.
Yeah. It's easy to be easily vulnerable when you're hurting, to be receptive to negativity and people that they say that they want to be there for goodwill and they don't. They're there for ill will. They just want to break you apart for their benefit.
True.
And you have to be able to tell the difference and make boundaries. They're saying, I don't really care to have you in my life, but I'll take this other person that's genuine themselves. Truth will always prevail, and your true friends will come in at the end, regardless. So
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful.
you can't find it on the internet. Definitely nowadays, it's not the same as it used to be. But
Yeah, you can't find it in real life either.
oh, fuck no! Oh, God, don't even get me started there.
I know.
The reason why I'm an introvert, I'm like,
I mean, I'm one of those people that I know how to, be a friend to someone, but most of the time, most people don't know how to be a friend back. So,
for example, can I use an example here? Because I think you
Yeah.
might be able to relate to this.
yeah.
You're in a store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you usually say, hey, excuse me, or so sorry, I hope you're having a good day. You're just being genuine, right?
Right.
You do that nowadays, and they look at you like you destroyed their life. Like
That's true.
Like the
Yeah.
look in their fucking eyes is like, are you okay? Or they're really pissed off. Like they just want to punch you in the face for even being nice. That it's like,
I
what
know.
the fuck is wrong with you? Or or they want you to move out of the way for them, like there's some fucking royalty. It's
I
like,
know, I hate
excuse me.
I know, you're so right.
And where are the morals and everything values just go? It's just out the window.
Yeah. I agree.
And it's annoying. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, you're not special. My shit stinks. Your shit stinks. Everybody's shit stinks, okay?
That's right.
I definitely know yours does not smell like blueberries. Okay?
No, you have to get poopery for that, John.
Yeah.
Remember that guy in that commercial? He said, I just want to eat it because she had sprayed lemon meringue poopery over her poops. And I'm
What the
like,
fuck?
oh, that's terrible, but it was such
That
a
is
hilarious.
gross.
It was a hilarious
Poopery.
commercial. At least they were real. You know what I'm talking about? Being real.
Yeah.
Come on, we talking about smell good doo doo. I mean,
Smell
damn.
good doo doo.
I just want-
She said it.
I ain't lying. Okay, I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and he had a guy that was at work was talking to him, and he said something. He asked him, "Have you ever eaten a chocolate starfish?" And I thought, "What the heck's a chocolate starfish?" And then I learned. I was like, "Oh my gosh, the language people use today." Oh my god.
I don't want to sound like stupid.
Butthole.
Yes, it's
Oh,
a woman's
Oh
butthole.
God. Oh God.
Butthole.
It was
I
so hilarious. I'd never heard that terminology in my life. You
It
know
means
where I feel like
asshole.
we are right now, guys? I feel like, have y'all ever heard of Howard Stern?
Yes, of
He's
course.
like honest radio. Unfortunately, he's such a weird guy, but he has that honesty radio. Him and Robin, and they come up with this funny stuff. And right now, we are just so natural talking to each other that I bet people would tune in to hear the crazy crap that we talk about. I mean, it'd be funny if we just didn't have faces to it and we could say whatever, and people could, they'd never really be able to say anything to you because they don't know much about you other than you're just some joking icon on the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
We could make a hell of a show. I mean, the topics we could reach without having to worry about any bull crap.
Bull.
Yeah.
And the fact that we know how to be honest and just talk about it like human beings, that's what everybody needs.
I
Everybody's
know, but here's
got
the
to be right.
thing. Here's the thing. We can't fix stupidity. And unfortunately, there's too much stupidity in the world for them to even comprehend that.
Yes, they get so
That's
offended.
sad.
Over everything. God, stop being offended and learn how to just listen to it and think about all the
They're
different.
all so offended over everything. They're like, want to be spoon fed, and then they're like, yeah, you say no to them, and they're like, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna turn into a dude because I'm not getting my way. I'm like,
You're
what
so
the
right.
fuck?
Oh my God, yes, and then
I'm
the parents,
sorry.
and the
I
parents
just,
are letting
I
us.
don't understand that way of thinking. I'm not judging it.
I know.
I can't comprehend it. That's all. That's
I don't
all.
want to judge them either. It's not my place to be judgmental, but it is a topic, and it's comical to hear it from all these different points of view. Are you okay, Ruski?
Like I said, I'm coming down with something.
So is it just new, or have you had it a little while now? I mean, more than today since we've been speaking.
Yeah, I had for a few days. I just didn't tell anybody that I had coronavirus.
Could say that. Well, you're tired. We're not bothering you being on so long on this,
No.
are we? Actually,
No.
it's good ratings for you anyway, right? The longer you're on, the more people coming to view gives you the rating.
I'm a strong boy. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
What did they say? Pinocchio. He said, "Look, I have no strings." I'm trying to remember what it said. Do you know what part of the movie was talking about? He said, "I'm a strong boy." It sounded like that moment when he was. Sorry.
You're fine.
You're what?
I said you're fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. My someone was speaking to me. Yes. Where? Do you know where it is? Okay. Okay. Well, go ahead and get it then.
Risky, if you need to go to bed, I do go to bed.
I'm good. I'm fine.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, that's a good game, actually.
That's the drinking game.
Yes, we were thinking about a game. What kind of game? I'm nervous because I'm not always good at games.
Bullshit's a drinking game.
Yes. Oh, a card game for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have any wine.
I don't have any alcohol.
I have this weird brain disorder, actually, and the doctor says red wine is not good for you. Hot dogs and processed food are not good for your brain.
Red wine's good for you. A glass of red wine is good for you every single day.
That's what I thought. Good for your heart.
People think when they think of red wine, like drinking it every day, they're like, "Oh, a bottle." No, a glass, 8-ounce glass is good for you every single day. No more than that. But yeah. Oh, not to get drunk, but a little tipsy is okay. I mean, I don't drink every day. I haven't even drank since like.
Can you drop the link of everyone here, Ruski? Who is Digital Traveler, Ruski?
Pretty sure that's a troll, and they want to fucking troll you guys, and that's so I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Pretty-
okay.
I'm already on it.
You don't have long with it. Not that much. I don't want it tore up, please.
Trolls are a lot smarter than me. They'll play nice and be like, "Hey, drop the link so I can troll everybody that you know." No.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, see, it's for me. It's so hard to tell the difference in a troll.
Yeah, it's because you're not in the game like that. I unfortunately have been, so I kind of.
Well, I trust your judgment there, Ruski.
Yeah, my judgment's pretty fucking sharp. Yeah.
Yes. Well, so far, Amber and May are amazing. So yeah, I would
So
say.
what are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm in Georgia.
I said you're amazing, sweetheart.
Oh, I thought you said. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
Well, that's one reason my boyfriend thought I should have had a YouTube a long time ago. But then I started gaining viewers, and he's like, "Honey, you got too many viewers now, and then you're recording all your cooking, and we're getting less time." And I was like, "Well, honey, that's strange because I don't see it like he does." Thinking I'm some really great person, but he says I have a personality a lot of people don't get to meet, so that he felt like people would really attach to me. And I said, well, honey, I think you're imagining me being so wonderful.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You seem to be nice. Ruski has been awesome from day one.
Thank you.
I have appreciated Ruski. I mean, I felt bad when I came off of YouTube. I completely undid my whole everything,
Yeah.
and I realized after it happened, I said everybody I was subscribed to just got unsubscribed to, and I felt bad because I had to been like more than 100 people had lost a subscriber.
Yeah, that is. I would definitely be a little bit upset if I had to restart a little bit.
I'm sub to like over 600 people.
I think that's the key is approaching the newcomers, talking to them, looking over their videos, and saying, okay, I think that they have material I'm interested in looking at every so often.
Yeah.
If they talk to you and they're chatting with you and they have a good personality, then you find it easier to revisit their page and support their channel. And
Yeah.
what that does is it increases the amount of views, the amount of likes, how much comments you get, which is all important to people that are on the internet. So when you do this, the YouTube is taking this in on the analytics. So I am one of those people that will go to your page. I will like your material. I will comment on most of it. I will genuinely talk to you. And only thing I hope is that someone else will do the same. Like if I decide to go live, I hope that they'll come in and they'll talk to me in my chat or watch me chop wood, and we'll stick around. That's
Yeah.
what my highest hope is. I'm not looking to make money and stuff like that. If I do one day, which I'm not saying I will, it's not my goal. It's just to generally meet people and do fun things and make people smile and be happy and to help me feel better too. Because, when you feel lonely and you have a group of people that you can really get along with, it can bring a certain kind of joy where you may not have any.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
So tonight I was sitting here thinking I'm just going to go to bed. I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to feel the same way I've been feeling for a month. And I was going to go to bed pouting. And instead, look, Ruski said, and I got the notification that said 8 minutes ago. And I was like, oh no. And I went there and it said notify when ready. 30 minutes from now, I'm coming on here for a chill chat. It's like, man, that's what's up.
That's
And
really
it was-
that's really nice, Steve. Thank you for saying that.
And
That's actually why. Thank you for that. That's really sweet of you. I'm glad that it can make your day a little bit brighter and happier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
It's
never
really-
sang no opera in front of people before, and I did on Rooski's channel.
Yeah. That's what my channel is here for. Make people smile. And
That's good philosophy.
yeah. Like I said, tomorrow this is more of a hanging out. I don't know. It's just I was earlier in the day. I was dead dog tired. Wasn't feeling it, and then I got back. I got a boost of energy. I was like, I'm gonna go live. So yeah.
Your
So
energy.
that
Take
explains.
in raw honey, okay? If you really want to fight it, because it's a chest and a nasal sickness, gargling with the salt water will go ahead and kill any bacteria in your throat, okay? And then taking raw honey every so often is good. And if you get to coughing really bad, then my suggestion is a cool rag or ice pack, because when you bring your temperature down, you won't have so much of that coughing going on. And vitamin C drops are really good. They're not actually cough drops. They're just boost of vitamin C.
I have
And
an
the,
orange in my
and the
book bag.
soup. The soup.
I think I have an orange in my book bag somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it from here. Hold on.
I'll tell you the best cough drops to get are Fisherman's Friends. They're nasty. Okay, let's just get real. You want to get better, you don't take in those stinking sugar drops, man. You go and you take what really works, and Fisherman's Friends do. They're nasty, but they work. So that's my suggestion
See?
for any
Orange.
coughing. So, a question about trolls.
Yeah.
Trolls just harass you on the internet, not at your home.
Not me, but they have. Man, I've heard of so many communities. And trolls differ just like race, age, gender. Like I have a guy at Books for Moses. He's in a black community. They do it different in their community as well. He calls it the white community.
Mhm.
Our community will they'll show up, but some communities, man, they'll fucking call CPS, get your kids taken away, and laugh at it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. Don't be like if you're a parent, you're an idiot if you go into a troll community. That's like paints a fucking target. Like troll communities are meant for single people. You go in there as a parent, you get what you get, man. You get what you get.
How do you know what I mean, like, I don't know much.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of fucking people.
I just,
And you know our mutual friend.
yeah.
He's got called CPS on that on them.
No, that's horrible.
Yeah, being fucking dead serious.
I don't know why people do that to people.
Well, that person's a terrible mother. But other than that,
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't
shit.
realize. I didn't realize.
it happens.
It does, but you still like that person though, huh?
I mean, you do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't talk to her a bunch. The last time I talked to her, I tried to tell her Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize, I mean, like I said, she just come to me and introduced me to you even. So I
Yep.
didn't see either one of you as a negative person. You see, my personality, Ruski, it's pure. I'm not one of those hateful people. So we lost May, did we?
Yeah. I'm wondering about that. Oh wait, there it is. She hit the wrong button.
I did hit the wrong button. You're very smart.
Thank you. I know what happens when that happens. She's done it a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna gut this orange and I'm gonna eat it.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Delicious.
It's an
Yeah.
orange.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna drip all over me if I do that shit. Never mind.
That's okay. Are you paranoid about getting orange juice on you?
I'm sitting on area where I don't want orange juice to fall on. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I only see from your chest up, so
I do that for a reason.
I
You gotta
understand.
embrace the chest. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. So oh, what's up? What's up, AD? What are you doing, buddy? Why do people keep forget? There's an E at the end of my name. There's an E. Okay, there's an E. He's not the only one.
Brewski.
What's up, AD? Isn't it bedtime for you? Don't you? It's all right. AD's always up. AD's not a philosopher. He's just actually an intelligent person that everybody hates. Ain't that right, AD? AD. Let's go. Stop saying it like that. Why you gotta say it like this? Why you gotta say it like this? Why you gotta say it like this? Why you gotta be like that? God damn it. All right, well. That's funny. That's a funny truth, actually. You're right. We both know you don't. You're right.
Anonymous dude.
AD is a military vet. He's on disability.
How's the fire doing?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Kind of. He's a good guy. Not really. He's a good guy. Disabled vet life. Yeah. Apparently, all the disabled vets like to come here, and because I respect the military, and they just want to hang out with me. I guess. Don't know why, but they do.
One time I was I had done a video and the person left a bunch of throw up faces in my comments. And I thought, well, I wonder why they would have done that. So I just commented back, I really appreciate your comment. And yeah, you can get sick doing this job sometimes. It can be hard and hot. Thanks for stopping in. They never responded back. I don't.
That's funny.
They don't. Remember we were in that one talk. I don't remember the name of it, but it was, someone was. It was a guy on there with you on this talk thing, and it was talking about respect a lot in the chat, and that's what I was meaning by that was that if sometimes when you just say something positive to the negativeness, they eventually they get sick of hearing, a good thing. Like for example, for me as a person that likes God a lot and stuff, and there are a lot of people that don't. If I'm in an area and someone comes up and they start, can you believe what so and so said? And they start trying to gossip or start trouble. It's like, hey, do you know what? Have you ever heard of, and bring up something from scripture, and then all of a sudden they'll look at you crazy like, and you're in a good mood. I don't want to talk to you about this, and they walk away. So. And the other guy was like, hey, that's the best way to end conversation with somebody you don't want to have it with, is to talk about something that's so if they're negative, think of something positive,
Yeah. Let's see. I have that in my personal life sometimes. I know a lot of weird people though. A lot of Christians. My sister is like devout, but to the point where it's like annoying.
Yeah. Devout. When you use the word devout, it made me think of Catholic.
I've heard devout, no, I've heard devout Christians. Like my dad was very anti Catholic. My dad, and I feel the same way. Catholicism and Christianity are two separate things. God or Jesus wore a crown of thorns. The Pope wears a crown of gold. Why? It's disrespect.
Yeah, well, I would
no
think
man should call another man father. They call the Pope father.
There is talk about like a fake church, like a whore church.
Yeah,
it could be a possibility.
Yeah.
That the Catholic Church, look how many numbers it carries. You're not supposed to worship Mary, but they have a statue and they pray.
Yeah, sorry, no offense to the mothers out there, but Mary was a vessel. That could have been any woman, by the way. No
Well,
man.
the only reason it was Mary was because Mary had, as you want to say, oil in her lamp. It was a point where she was keeping her mind on the things that God asked from, like, say, the commandments before Jesus. The commandment following was a big deal.
That goes
Yeah.
back to my original point as no man shall have any other gods before them. Stop looking at Mary as a god.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
no idol worship,
No idol worshiping. Like I could break Christianity down to a science, like whatever point Catholics want to meet, we're like, oh no, checkmate, motherfucker, because I actually know the Bible.
Right. Well, I mean, knowing it and being involved in it are two different things.
That's true too. My
Because
dad
a lot
used
of people will gain knowledge just to use it in a way against you, and so, and that's also a difference in religion. Having a relationship with God, say, tragic hardships, bad things in your life that happen, and then you turn around and you reach out for something greater, which seems to be the only thing that comforts you. Not so much what this guy said or that person said, but something you personally feel. So then then you get curious about these feelings you're having, and you read a book, and the book reaches out and you feel a certain way. It's guidance. It doesn't mean that it touches you in a way it won't touch me, and in me in a way it won't touch you, and then other people none at all. And so a lot of people call it religion because they think they're following a certain way or doing certain things, but there's so much to understand about it, and it's in depth, that people are just they don't like what it has to say.
Where'd she go?
It might have been a topic that I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Wait. No.
Well, we could change the topic.
No, it's not that. Check private chat. She's not feeling well. That's cool. I mean, not really, but it's okay. She's kind of sick actually, so yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. It is a topic that most people would kill a room in.
Yeah, I know. I think we're shout out to Grave Street. Yeah.
You pray to her for intersensory. Never be sorry talking about God, miss. Thank you, sir. I don't like being sorry, but I just wouldn't want to reoffend if it offended others. That way I'm not shoving it down no one's throat, because that wouldn't be right for me to do. And I am definitely not ashamed of God nor Jesus. And thank you, sir. Philosophy, that's what you're going to talk about tomorrow, Ruski?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'll find something. I don't know what. I don't know.
That's very true, anonymous dude. Caparo said, Ruski, you're going to do the ruck marches, hiking we talked about.
Ruski, you gonna do the? Oh yeah. Yeah, he wants me to. Yeah, I forgot. He wants me to do some military training, whatever.
Interesting. Well, you definitely try to stay fit. So, I think you would make a good exercise instructor.
Guess I could.
Well, if your heart's not in it, of course not. But I don't know. You already do the exercise. Kind of make you want to get down. Okay, do a crunch, do a crunch, do a crunch.
Well, I'll do those tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna do another workout stream. But and what time is it over there?
12. Well, almost 1. It's just we're rounding up. We're going to round it to 1.
Hey, I'm gonna wind it down. I'm getting kind of sleepy myself.
Yeah, it's great. Great talking to you, and y'all have a good night.
Okay, thank you, Christina. And by the way, loyalty will be my next topic. Thank you, AD. That's the second topic he's come up with.
Okay, loyalty it is. It's a wonderful topic.
Thank you, Caparo. Thank you, AD and Christina, and obviously Kita for showing up, showing out, and all that. And till the next time, YouTube, thank you for being here. Take care of yourself and each other. And that's it. Bye-bye.